Hello, this is the Watchdog, and welcome back to Fun with Watches. If watches weren't fun, you'd only need one. Today we're going to review the Naviforce 9215S. Let's start with the wrist check. I'm wearing this Liege 8956, and Grogo's wearing my mysterious code with the mysterious reference number. Grogo said that former Chancellor Valorum accused Princess Leia of having classified documents in her dresser drawers. She said those aren't secret documents, they're her Amadella's secret lingerie. She was sick of using an ace bandage. All right, let's take a look at the watch. Comes in this box. Comes with all these goodies. And don't forget the hang tag. And here it is, the Naviforce. This is the second Naviforce on my channel. This Naviforce is kind of different by the fact that it is a day date with the day of the week at the 6 instead of the 3. It also has 5 date windows, so you still know what day it is even if one of the hands is obscuring the window. This watch is under $20, which puts it in the very affordable range, but it does have an Epson movement, which is Japanese, which is preferable to the Chinese movements found in most watches in this price range. This watch comes in 6 colorways, including blue, white, green, and black. You can also get the black with red accents. Then there is also a gold version with a blue dial. The watch is 39.5 millimeters if you measure at the bezel, but 44 millimeters at the case, so this is a big watch. It's 47.9 millimeters lug to lug, but it has protruding end links, which makes it stick out a little bit farther. It's 12.5 millimeters thick. But since this is such a big watch, it doesn't seem thick. Has a 22 millimeter lug width, and it tapers down to 20 when it meets the clasp. And weighs 119 grams on the supplied hollow bracelet with 2 links removed. The bezel is just a smooth chrome-plated alloy. And then we have the dial. The dial has no sunburst effect. I think the dial is plastic. It looks plastic. You have the Naviforce name and logo up top. And then in the middle here, you have a texture. And then on where the indices are, you have a concentric circles if you look really close. And then you have a chapter ring with the minute markers. We have numbers at the 3, 6, 9, and 12. And then batons everywhere else. And then on the bottom here, we have a day of the week. And then we have 5 date windows. So if your hand is covering up the date, you can still tell what it is. And I think that looks a little bit better than just having one big long window. And then we have the hands. We have fence post, minute, and hour hand. Then we have a very thin second hand with the Naviforce logo as a counterbalance. Then we have a sign push-pull crown. You only get 30 meters of water resistance here. But look at this though, the crown action is not all loosey-goosey, which you usually see in a cheap watch like this. And when I go to set it, there's absolutely no minute hand jump. So that is a wonderful bonus there, because most watches in this price range, Quartz watches, have a horrible minute hand jump, but not this one. I think it has to do with the Epson movement that it uses. And also look at that too, the second hand's hitting the marks, so that's nice too. Then we have a flat mineral glass crystal. You're not going to get sapphire in this price range. And then we have the case. The case is kind of weird because it's half chrome plated alloy and it's half plastic. See, if you look underneath the bezel there, it goes all the way around. So it's not just that these ears and crown guards are plastic. The whole upper part of the case is plastic. But it's shaped nice. The legs go down a little bit. It helps a big watch wear on your wrist a little bit nicer than if it was completely flat. Then we have the case back. The case back's just to press on because once again, you're only getting 30 meters of water resistance. You have the Naviforce name and logo in the middle. Then up top, it says unique design. And this design is kind of unique. I don't see too many watches with the day and the day of the week. The day of the week and the date in this format. Then it says 30 meters water resistance. And then it says stainless steel back. And of course, the back saying stainless steel back is a way of saying the rest is not. Underneath the case back is the Epson AX33A movement. This is a no jewel quartz movement. And I did not have to take the case back off to confirm that because the Naviforce supplied a picture in the ad. So here's that picture. And I believe them because of the fact that the minute hand doesn't jump. Then we have the bracelet. The bracelet is hollow. And it has hollow end links and they're protruding end links. It would have been nice if they were inverted because this is a big watch. Not all hollow bracelets are created equal, and this one isn't too bad considering the price. The push pins came out nice and easy. Sometimes with a hollow bracelet, the push pins get stuck and it gets really annoying trying to get them out without damaging them. But this one, they came out really easy. Unfortunately, the clasp, though, isn't very good. It is signed, but it's one of these side press clasps, and I just don't like these at all. One bad thing is the mechanism takes up most of the room in the clasp, so you only get 2 holes to micro adjust. Plus, it just really feels cheap, and it gets out of alignment, and it's kind of a pain to close. Don't like the clasp at all. Here's the watch of my 7.5-inch wrist. It looks nice. It wears nice. It's a big watch, but it fits me just fine. I removed 2 links, and then I moved it in 1 hole of micro adjust. But these are some pretty big links, so you could probably wear this if you have 8 1/4 without needing more links. Here we are in the loom room. This is a sub $20 AliExpress watch, so we know we aren't going to get anything good, but will we at least get so-so? As we speed up the time, the indices fade immediately, but thankfully the all-important hands are much better and still have some life in them. It is always infuriating when indices outshine the hands. Not good loom, but at least so-so. What do I like about this watch? Well, it does have a nice looking dial. And I do like the fact that the day's at the 6 instead of the 3. And I like the fact that it has an Epson Japanese movement with no annoying minute hand jump. What are my gripes and groans? This cheap side press clasp with only 2 holes of micro adjust. The case is half plastic. And this is a big watch, so it would have been nice if it had some inverted end links. Do I recommend this watch? Yes, I like the looks, and most important, I like the fact that it doesn't have that annoying minute hand jump, which is the bane of most quartz watches in this price range. So if you like the looks of this watch, go ahead. I don't think you'll regret it. Well, thank you for watching my review of the Naviforce 9215S, and I will be back with another review. Be sure and like and subscribe to my channel, and if you like this watch, be sure to use my affiliate link, and I might get a small commission. And be sure to check out the Members Choice program. Bye.